Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Grimsim Labs, and welcome back to Alchemy Factory. We've got a lot to do today. We need to get them on the go. Right, I've been looking around the shop and everything that we've got. I've been basically letting it play, and I think the next step for us to go is to go into... We need to go to the research tree, which is here. Oh, I've got hiccups. That's okay. That's fine. We'll get through it. We've got to build this next, and this is going to use them red seeds. We can see the red brandy or something, or whatever it is there. And we've got this, which requires glass and thingy. We've got all that sorted. That's fine. We need flasks, maybe. We need an extractor. My word, we've got a lot to work on. Let's start with getting pipes done, and we'll get this done, and we'll get that done. Sweet. That's a start. This is part of our main mission, but they also sell for 330, which is a load of money. With it being red currant seeds, I was looking off camera, and if we look here, the sage, it says... Where does it say it? No, it's this one here. Right, cool. So this is what the seeds produce, obviously. So growth required nutrient, 36V. Growth required nutrient, 24V. That's our system that we've got going there. Growth required nutrient, 144V. That's enormous, and I think we're going to need that. So I think we need to scale up our... factory. So looking here, this is all backed up again. I need to get some lights around here as well. Let's do that now. Let's make things pretty. T and go there, go there. We'll just put some candles on the table that'll burn infinitely so you guys can all see better. Boom. And we'll stick one down here. Nice. And can we get one on here? No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. This is only costing me wood, man. I mean, it's absolutely fine, isn't it? But I thought, let's get a bit of light in here, so when we're working in the dark, we can see, baby. We can see a little bit better. And then just on top of these elevators, works really nicely. Boom. 3 in, just because I like stuff like that. There we go. Boom. Look at this. We've got light. We have light. Sweet, rock and roll. There's nothing to put it on there, so let's just stick it on there. Sweet, nothing to put it on there. Stick it on there and go boom, boom. How does that look? Oh, yes, we can work in the dark now, baby. We can work in the dark. We'll probably lighten up our shop in a bit. Right, looking at fuel. This is all backed up, which is nice, but also not that productive. We are still having issues where the fuel isn't getting to the ends of these ones. Can I show a better example? There we go. They're not going at the minute. That's a problem. Let's increase our fuel. And to increase our fuel, we're going to go here and hook that in. Boom. And we're going to hook this in and let it drain from the main line. That's fine. Nothing else is using this at the minute. There we go. The fertilizer is starting to come out though, which is pretty sick. Okay, but it's still, by the time it gets here, it's used a lot of it, man. It's used a hell of a lot of it. Right, I think we need to improve our fertilizer and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is go into here and go into upgrade. So this is our upgrade thing, and this is how we spread them out right now. At the minute, money isn't a problem. I'm going a million miles a minute, I'm aware. These are worth 1,000 bronze coins at the minute. At this early game, we're not touching them. We're not touching them at all. In fact, let's just grab a few, because I'm aware that these upgrades are going to cost money. So let's just grab a few, and we've got 21 there. That's absolutely fine. Let's just throw them into this box and forget about them. Lovely stuff, and that'll make sure that I've constantly got 10,000 in there, and I'll be happy. Sweet. Let that process. So that should increase fuel. There we go. That's started to back up now, which is a good sign. It means that that line is constantly moving. Now I want to get more into there, and let's have a look at our upgrade tab. So there's a reset points button. In games, I'm always so afraid to do that. It feels like a reset, but it's not. I mean, we've got a lot in the shop at the minute. We don't need the sales. We're doing fine on money. Not a problem. Let's redo it to make what we're doing right now more efficient, okay? So we're going to reset. It costs 1,000, but whatever, that's fine. Logistics and factory efficiency. So that's increased our belt speed so that coal can get in quicker. I don't know if you saw that increase. I don't know if I need to hit confirm, actually. And then we're going to go fuel efficiency twice again. That's exactly what we have. And then if we go fertilizer efficiency, I'm hoping that that'll start backing up a bit. I mean, it gives us an extra 10%. That gives us an extra 10%. Hopefully, that should help us a little bit more. We'll see. We'll see. Cool. An extra 10% quicker on everything. Not a bad thing. 10% more value in each of these. Not a bad thing, I don't think. Cool. So next up, we need to... Is that all working? Is it going left? Yeah, it's sweet. Because by the time we get to here, we're quite short on stuff, and we're going to build another section here. So we'll see if that improves stuff. Nice. Next, we are going to come out here. We need to get these in to our system. We're doing the easy stuff first. Bush, bush, bush. This is where we got to last episode, basically. And we'll stick on a nice little thing there. Boom. We can stick it in the middle of the crate. Sweet. A car drives by really quickly. We got loads of pulleys. Look, I was just looking at the game. I wasn't doing anything between episodes. I was literally just looking. And then we'll go here in line with these. Get everything in line beautifully. Let's just check where that line is. It's here. Sweet. Into there. Nice. And then what I'm thinking is for now, we'll just stick this here because this is going to expand in the future anyway. And go 6. Boom. Sweet. And go 6. Boom. 6. And then let's just connect all them up. Boom. 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 We're now selling pulleys. Great. Perfect. Okay, cool. And they sell for a good amount of value as well, actually. Let's just check the value. Why not? I like to show you guys as well. I don't like to just do it and not sort of explain it. And hopefully I am explaining it okay. 44. Which, I mean, when we consider these sell for 85, it's not bad. It's not bad. 2 of them. We added a new thing to our shop. Linen is still short, but we don't have the fertilizer to cover it just yet. How's our fertilizer looking? That line's looking better, is what I'd say. And this line is starting to get backed up, which is fab, because then that means that these have potential to get back up. Are we in net positive? If we are, that's huge. It looks like we are, man. Yeah, we are. Yes! Fix the fertilizer. Right, let's look at our daily shop income. Here we go, making the money right now. Bandages, 14k. Wow. These, 13k. They love the potions. They love them. That's fine. We're keeping up with it. Earnings, 50k. Expenses, 21k. We're going to make slightly less money on our items right now, but right now, I'm not worried about it. It's absolutely fine. We're looking at our processes right now. Oh, I also need to say, Walazi, he's doing videos on these Alchemy Factory, and he came into my game the other day, and I went into his, and we just had a look. We're at about the same point. He's doing exactly the same, and yeah, we just like compared what we did. And I'll tell you one thing he did that was really nice. Let's go implement it. Let's steal his ideas. Yeah, I was just like looking around and just going, I wonder what he's done that's different to me. One thing that he did, that is ugly. This, oh, he did it, and I was like, oh, that's really beautiful. 2 and go there. It's such a little thing. But when I saw it, I was like, that's so simple. We can apply that. Oh, hello, I don't want things going right. Why are you going right? Boom, and go, oh, hey, up. Boom, and go, just turn it. There we go, sweet, done, fixed. Nice, isn't that better? Isn't that better? Little fix. Walawazi, thanks for letting me steal it. So yeah, and I put candles on the wall. That's where I found out about candles. You can put them on the wall as well. Sweet, okay, cool. Next up, how's our backlog looking? Oh, it's looking bloody great, man. It's looking bloody great. Look at that. Now that's going to start filling up. We've got a backlog. We actually have a backlog of fertilizer just from reassigning our points. Fabulous, fabulous. Right, let's go pick up some money and start researching them other things because we need to get into potions in this episode. I want to try and make 100, but I think that's going to be way too ambitious, but that's absolutely fine. Let's go. So, what do we need? We need to go to research and we need to unlock potions, do we? Extractors. I think we need extractors. Let's start it. And potions, sweet. And what are these? Soap. Using cream powder. I don't know how we cream. And ash. What does this require, by the way? What else does it require? That's stone grinded, I think. I think that's what that is. I think that's salt. Is that salt? Is that what it's called? Let's have a gander. Boom. And materials. And go down. It's this one. Quicklime into a grinder. Quicklime is made by heating up stone. Yes, okay. That's a stone process of sorts. That's fine. Let's do this here and let's just give it a little bit of space because it's its own thing, and we'll stick these down and start off here. So we'll go here and go here, here, here. Now, because of the amount that these take, I'm thinking of starting with 3 and seeing how that works. We've kind of done that with a few things, haven't we? We've done that with here, and it's working fine for these potions and stuff. It's working fine for the bandages. Which, do these bandages make multiple? Because it feels like I've got tons of bandages. One just makes 1 bandage. Well, it's surprising how quickly the linen sells then, because that should be coming out at the same rate on both sides. That's interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm getting distracted. Let's do a quick grab of this and go there, and then we'll confirm. Sweet, and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what's my error? I have no nails. Sweet. Okay, cool. We can get some nails. In fact, I think that might be all we need to get to anyway, but we'll grab the nails for the future anyway. Boom. Looks like we've got nails, baby. Nice. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to need some nurseries down here. Let's go get nurseries. Where are you? Bosh. Yeah, like I say, I am looking at stuff off camera just to see where we are with stuff, basically. Yeah, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. We'll put it in line with this, just so it's in line with the others, even though we don't really need the space. Sweet. But then we can like carry on with our fertilizer line down there, can't we? I kind of don't like that that's there, so we can't just carry on that line. But look at this! We've backed up our fertilizer, finally! We fixed the problem. All these are working, the plants are working at maximum capacity at least. And how are you looking, I wonder? It's a shame I can't click on the coal under here. That's a little bit frustrating, but we can tell if this is moving still. It's constantly moving, so it's not backed up. Okay, cool. That's fine. Sweet. So next up, let's get some red currant seeds. 3 of them should be fine. We'll pick up some money while it's going, so we can keep on top of that, because we've got loads to buy. Sweet. Let's go here. Nice. Red currant seeds. So it's these ones. 1, 2, 3. Lovely stuff. And head over there. We've also got contracts we can do. We should be doing these. I mean, that's easy. Carpenter's contract for a wooden shelf. And 16. Pin it on the hood to remind me. Sweet. Let's get these red currant seeds planted. In fact, I don't want to do this. I really want to show you the process so that we can see it and then we build it. I think that's important. I think it's important for the channel because I think there's like different people watching this. Some people will be watching it for sort of a mega build. Some people will be watching it just to see how it all works. So I think we should absolutely show that, you know. Quick plant red currant seeds. Let's go. So if we take one of these, if we put this basic fertilizer in there, where are you? How do I do this one? Do I just need to split it until it's one? Right, 1 fertilizer going in there. Sweet. And then that goes into there. Okay, I mean, it takes time, but the fertilizer's working at 1 per red currant. Okay, well, a little bit extra. It'll be 1 per red currant, but that little bit extra is the bonus that we've got. Okay, cool. Let's just clean up our inventory quickly, so I'm not messing about with that. Which is that button there, and go there, sweet, boom. And oh, we got 100 in there. Sweet, nice. Okay, cool. In fact, let's just screw it. Just do that. There we go. Fertilizer in there. Cool. In fact, no, I don't want to do that because I'll just make loads. Sweet. So that's our production going. So we just need plants. Okay. Now that's going to make these into red currants, and then we need to start a new process. So the red currants, if we go into V and we go down to what is our final thing, this is what we want to make, the liquid. So it's crafted at an extractor, an automated device with 1 bell input and 1 pipeline output. And it makes 10 over 6 seconds. So we're going to need multiple of these, I think. So let's go with the extractor. Sweet. Let's put... Oh, hey up. Why won't you let me put you down? Because I need glass. That's okay. We've made glass. We've got glass sorted. Where are you? Boom. Nice. In our inventory. Excellent. I assume this is going to need like loads of iron and steel and stuff like that as well, to be honest with you. There we go. Sweet. Glass. And that can go into there. There we go. That's full. Sweet. Now it needs to make 80 of that. Per 1. I'm trying to think of the maths as well, but I can't really figure it out. So 80 per 1. So if we got like 4 going, that'd at least be halfway there. Here we go, Bosch. 80 per 1, that's a hell of a lot, isn't it? You see, because these red currencies are going to be quite slow. If we put in 19 there. Oh, I wonder why that went down. Am I wasting this? Oh, that was weird. Okay, fine. Yeah, see, this is why we're going to need multiple of these. Maybe 3 is too little. Oh god, that is slow. That is slow at producing over 10 seconds. Okay, and then we need these to go. So we've got the red current, and now we've got a blender. I'm assuming it's that we're going to need. So let's go and have a look at the blender, shall we? Here we go. Advanced crafting. Advanced crafting, an advanced blender that requires a recipe. It has 1 conveyor belt input, 1 pipeline input, and 1 conveyor belt output. Ooh, lots of stuff here. Let's put it here. And let's play with pipelines, because I've never done this before. Pipeline for transporting liquids, configurable in vertical or horizontal mode. So this requires, that's the recipe we're trying to make, and it requires the wine to be put in here. But this is now a liquid, okay? So we need to use pipelines for this. Sweet. And where does it go in this machine? In here. Fine. Z-axis down, maybe? Oh, that's not doing out. Let's just build that there, and then we've still got it selected. So then if we go down like that, no, we can't go down. Switch form. Ah, there we go. Switch form, so it can go up and down now. Ah, okay. That's smart. I like it. Way up there. What we did there. Let's just get rid of that one. Boom. There we go. Now it needs another input, which is going to be quick climb. So we need to do one of these. How much did it get in there, by the way, out of the liquid? 170. Okay, so all that fertilizer made us 2, basically. Because it's 80 for each, right? Okay, that's tight. Quick climb we've done before. It just needs to go from here. I say it like I know what I'm doing. Let's have a look. Quick climb is that one, and it's crafted in a grinder, which is limestone, which is crafted in a... Let's have a look. This one, no, this one goods, there we go. Quick climb is crafted in a furnace. Okay, so we need a fuel system as well. Oh, goodness. So let's quickly build this higher so we can build the fuel. I think that's fine. Sweet. Bosch. Let's go there. Go there, sweet. And then go here. This is going to make the quick climb, and then that's going to go into a furnace, correct? So we need one of heating right there. Sweet. We must get more heating options later on. That's pretty sick. We don't need to worry about the fuel input just yet, but we will need to worry about the crucibles, which go on top of here. Boom. Sweet. Go down and go across and go across. Sweet. And give that a rock. Have we got any rock on here? No, we don't. We can go steal one. Where's a rock? I love the rock. Let's go steal one of them. Limestone, that's what we need. Sweet. Limestone into there. Boom. And that's going to create the rocks. That's going to burn it with some fuel. And then it's going to go out of here, and it needs to go into a grinder, right? So just put a grinder straight onto there. We've got insufficient materials, because of course we do. Our shop's just been running today. I wonder what our profits are going to be at the end of the day. We've not done a lot of thingy, so it should be fine. There you go. We've got 1,000 there. Sweet. Cool. I've got 14,000. I've got another plot to open up there. I should really get some more coins going in there while we're waiting. Let's just do that. Fertilizer's looking good though, man. I wonder how much the taking off them bonuses from the thing is going to actually affect us, you know. I want this to like back up to the point where it's in this chest, so I can just come and grab a load of silver coins if I want to, but we will get there, my friends. We will get there. Now I need a little time. I always go for Beautiful South. Okay, cool. Let's go to here. We'll put the coins in here. Boom. Nice. 26. There we go. It's going to turn them all into that, and that's going to give us a load of copper coins. Sweet. Right, let's carry on building this. Did I get my wood? Or did I just get distracted? I probably got distracted. Let's just go pick up some wood. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Nice. Cool. Should be enough wood to keep us going for a while. 4, and go there, and go there. Right, okay, so the grinded stone's out there. Sweet. We'll just stick another one of these here. It doesn't need to look nice because we'll be ripping it all down later. The grinded stone isn't what we need, is it? It is the quicklime pounder, which is made at another grinder. So do we just need to go through 2 grinders? Is that all we need to do? That's made at the crucible. Or is this right now? Quicklime. Where are you? Jesus. In another grinder. No, we're making that at the crucible. So that should be fine, right? That should be quicklime now, but it doesn't look like quicklime. Is that just me? Yes, it is. There we go. It was because, for whatever reason, the graphic hasn't changed, which confused the devil out of me. Right, that's got to here. So now let's go up. T. Rotate and go up that way. Boom. There we go. Right, and then stick you into here. And now that should create that. Let's see the rate it comes out at. Oh, complicated system, eh? Complicated system. Pretty cool though, this. Okay, let's stick a load of fertilizer in here and let's just see this process going now that it should all be working in theory. Because I'm getting way more than enough quicklime. It's these seeds that are going to slow me down. Big time. And that's nearly full. But it's producing 1 every 9 seconds. And we need it to produce 1 every... Go in there and make me some. We need 1 every 10, so it's 8, isn't it? I need 8 of these to cover just 4 of these. And then the 4 of these would cover enough to make half of one of them. 8 of them? Okay, that's a lot. We're never going to have enough fertilizer to do it. But let's set it up anyway, and I think I've done some math. Hey man, I'm not min-maxing this. I'm just playing and having fun. I'm just playing and having fun. And hopefully you're enjoying it with me. That's the aim, man. That's the aim. Right, sweet. So we need like 8 nurseries. And then we need a little bit of space for stone, right? That'd be good. Let's have a look how we did today on the earnings without having any of the bonuses that we've normally had. We should be more than net positive because we haven't really bought anything. Yeah, 10 grand. So not making as much, but we're still making, and that's fine. We've got to a point now where money's not our major concern. It's this fertilizer and stuff like this because this is going to eat this in no time. Okay, so 8. Are you kidding me? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eek. We'll get rid of you actually and put in another line here of these. Let's go. Boom. And get in another one there. Just so I've got a little bit of space for the generation we need. Right, and then so this is going to go. We need another one of these, don't we? Let's go. Let's bulk clone mode and go that and go that. Oh, there we go. Sweet. And confirm and go boom, 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 boom. I should probably make this into a blueprint. That's fine. That should go a little bit extra, to be honest with you, because we're going to come down here. Sweet. And go up here. Nice. That's taking the fertilizer. Okay, cool. And we'll plug that in when we're ready. So we're going to need 8 of these. How are you looking? How many have you made? 5. All right, not bad. Not bad. I mean, we did put 100 fertilizer. It's at 50. It's just quite slow, I guess. Hopefully this will speed it up by having more of the plants. We established that the plants is where the issue is. I don't want to do that just yet, do I? Oh, I'll do I. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get it sorted so it's all backdated. At least we can see it running at full capacity and see if it works at the start. Sweet. The red currant seeds are all going to come out, and the red currant seeds are going to go... we'll go to this side because this is where our stone setup's going to be. So we'll go down this way. Sweet. Just brings out the red currant seeds into there. Lovely stuff. And then we need to start our stone setup. So we're going to need a purchasing portal, which we're going to need one of these for. I should buy a load of these, actually, now that I've sorted out a little quick grab money thing. Because we do constantly need them, and I think it's worth a space in our inventory. We can hold like 100 of them, I think. I don't think they go into individual places. Let me check. 1, 2. And do the stack? That's my question. Yes, a stack. Sweet. Right, sweet. That's done. Nice. Submit 100 wooden pulleys. I haven't done that yet. I've posted it on the thing and not done it. Is it still there? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it quickly. Boom, and go into here and go 1, 2, sweet. That's backing up, by the way. That's great. How's our string doing? Because rope, because that's... Okay, it's going down. It's not in positive anymore. But once that gets backed up, it should be fine. It should be fine. Sweet. We're going... What are we doing? Grimm's had a mind fart again. We need some red currant seeds. We've got 1 down there, so we need like... So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, not enough currency. I need 1 more. That's okay. We've got our currency maker. Boom, boom. Nice. Easy money. Sweet. And 1 more. Let's go. Sweet. So now let's put in these seeds. Oh, we don't need to put in the seeds yet. We want to hold it off just yet, don't we? Because we're not ready for them. 4 extractors are next. Let's do that. Copy that. We need some iron. Of course we do. I feel like at the minute we're just constantly grabbing materials, to be honest with you. I should get like more stacks of stuff if I'm honest with you. 1, 2. That's fine. Sweet. There we go. 2 stacks of iron. Should be enough for a while. Right, so 4 of these extractors. So we want to go here, and then do we just put the 4 in line here? The belt speed should be fine because these aren't coming out very quick. So 4 extractors. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. So all the red currant is going to go into them. Sweet. Nice, and then that's going to go into a bigger extractor. Where are you? Here, the blender it's called. And we'll put it here so we can get the stone into it nice and easy. Put it here actually. Hopefully that'll work nice with the pipes. Let's get the pipage done. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm going up and down. That's why. T. Let's go across. Lovely. And then go again. T. Oh, that's R. T. Oh, hey up. We can't do that. Oh, god damn it. Why did you build there? Okay, get you down again. That's fine. We don't need excess pipes. I don't know if any liquids like go into the pipes. You'll have to let me know. I'm sorry if I've not adjusted anything that you've sort of said. You know, ultimately, I think we're going to be playing this for a while anyway. I'm way ahead in episodes. The first episode just come out today, and I'm on like episode 8. So if you've been screaming at me, going Grim, you need to sort this out. I'm sorry. I've just not been ready. Sweet. We'll get this here. Give it a little bit of space. Wrong way. Sweet. And turn you round. That way. There we go. I think, yes, it does go that way. Sweet. And we'll just go straight into this, which is nice in terms of that. So that can go... Turn this into a fuel maker. Boom. Go here. Okay, and then we don't need to grind the stone before it goes in, do we? No, it just needs smelters. So let's build some smelters in here. Sweet. We need to craft it that way. Sweet. And then we'll go here. Get the belts going both ways. Boom. Then that needs to go straight into a grinder, wasn't it? Nice. Yeah, I think that's what I want to try and do for you guys. Like, build the thing in a smaller scale and then just... My goodness, we've run out of wood. We are smashing through wood this episode. Let's go. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Can that even keep up with us? I don't know. We've got our main quest. Let's do that. Well, it's not a main quest. It's just this quest here. Carpenter request. There we go. Submit. 16! 16 silver! Excellent. Can we do any of these? Probably. Oh no, we can't do linen. We could do you. I can actually just submit stuff in there. Let's do it. Extra money. Bandages to get a dispatch portal, a purchasing contract for bandages. We've got loads of bandages, haven't we, right now? Where's our bandages? Here they are. Where's our buffer? Here it is. Was it 100 or 200 it needed? We're just taking out 100 bandages. That's fine. Or maybe it was 50. I don't know. Sample request. Ah, it's 50. Sweet. Submit. Nice. And so now we've got a dispatch portal. A portal that can send goods to the purchaser and receive payment. The corresponding purchase contracts must first be unlocked. So I assume we get like purchase contracts on here and then we can smash them in there. Something like that. Okay. Let's carry on. Sweet. We're building this build here. So we are up to here. We now need to grind these. Let's go. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Lovely stuff. And you can go... We'll get another thing here. So that is our product that we need. And that is going to go straight into this. So just go this way. Keep it to there. In case we need to do what else there. Sweet. Build it into there. Well, it's not as bad as I thought. These are all taking the time to get filled up. We've absolutely maxed out our system again, but that's fine, man. I mean, all of this is still full. So while I have no doubt this isn't going to work, it's also like not going to impact this part of the system. So that's fine, and we'll just do as many as we can here, basically. Right, that means we need to get this going, right? Because that is going to go into there, and yeah, let's just do it. Quick plant, 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 and we've got one more. Which we need from here. Lovely stuff, and go to here, and go there. Oh, hello, no, wrong thing. G, quick plant, there we go. Sweet, okay, cool. Let's just... Oh, we can't even pop it in anyway because it's all full at the minute. Right, the red currant seeds are coming out. Now that's at max capacity, so these belts can handle that. Nice, okay, let's turn you on. And give you a stone by doing this and go in here. Limestone, boom. There we go, 3 limestones in there, sweet. This has got a load of money in it as well, I assume. It doesn't tell me how much money it's got in it. That's okay. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? We've got 1 in there, so that's like a stone. An extra stone. That's fine. Yeah, the stone is actually a lot more expensive than the wood. I never really realised that, but it's fine. Nothing's backing up. I mean, we've got net money, or we had net money. Maybe we won't now we've added all this. But this is what we need for our next contract, so... This is good, I think. We won't have anything coming out of it just yet anyway, because of that, but I guess we want, like... I'll tell you what, let's just make it look a little bit neater and get it in the direction we need it to go, because I want to send this into the shop at some point. We need to do the order first. We need to try and make 100, and we've got half an hour to try and do it. I do want to do it in this episode if we can. It'd be great to get to the next tier. So let's go here, and... Where are you? Iron chest. Lovely stuff. And go here. Boom. And go here. Right, why aren't you working? Nothing's coming out of here. No fuel. No fuel. That's fine. We've got a fuel line here. How's our fuel line looking, by the way, up here? Let's just see how inputting into that system's affected it. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. That's still... all full anyway, so that's backdated now, which is great. That's backdated now, which is great. How are you guys looking? Are you guys going down, or yes, you are going down on that one, but not on that one, so that's fine. Sweet. That's because these are all still working, which is again fine. It's not a problem. It's good to see that this is affected a little bit more. It's amazing how much these furnaces eat through the fuel, though. Like, I feel like we send a hell of a lot down here, and it just burns away, man. And this is like a stop system, isn't it? So these stop when they get full, you see. And then it does 2 at a time, but that's fine because it waits there till they move. That's fine. It's all good. Okay, cool. Fuel. Right. Let's get that into this system. Sweet. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna go here. Sweet. And then we're gonna go. We might as well get a box for this to stand on. Nice, and then this is going to come across here so we can see how the fuel's looking. Not that it'll be a problem, I don't think. And then we want to go down to that level, don't we? So let's get 2 blocks in there. 3 blocks in just for tidiness. And go 8. Did I tell you in the last episode I figured out the blocks are cheaper than the lab stands? So we should be using blocks where we can. Sweet, and then into there. Boom. Let's go. Right, that should kickstart this. How are you looking? Red currents are backed up, but that's because this is not set either. We got 1,000 in there. Okay, cool. Well, let's see how quick this can produce then. I'm thinking it'll all back up. Maybe I've done a calculation wrong somewhere. Well, there's stuff here. I mean, this is still coming out, so that should be fine. It might just be because we had way too many. Let's see if we can start making these at a semi-decent rate. Okay, so that's now got... Okay, cool. Fill it up again. So it needs 2 in each, right? Is it 2 for these? 4. 4's not coming in at the right rate, so we might need to increase that. But I think we can increase that by putting another one next to that if we need to. We'll see how that runs for a bit. We'll just let it run. And we've got vitality potions! Yay! Sweet. Let's delete all this. Excellent. Hopefully that all made sense to you. We need to do a bulk delete, don't we? Do this and go area select. There we go. Boom. And do that and go delete. You didn't delete you. Oh, okay, so if we're doing an area select, we need to go up if it's pipelines, I assume. Getting a load of iron ingots back. Must have spent a lot of iron ingots on that system. I've now got 400 in my inventory. My goodness. Sweet. Okay, cool. Vitality potions on the way. And looking at the rate it's going in, we should be able to do it this episode. I really want to see, after these currents have processed, if this is all keeping up. Maybe I've done the math wrong somewhere. And this is starting to struggle. The fertilizer's starting to struggle. Kind of expected that. Kind of expected that. There we go, see. Okay, cool. That's alright. Sweet. Yeah, good rate. Sweet, nice. Okay, next. While we're waiting for that to happen, what's the next thing we need to build? I'm not waiting around. We need to unlock a drawbridge. Let's have a look at what that does. And then the crossway tunnel, which... A conveyor tunnel that allows items to pass. A conveyor belt pulled by linen ropes, requiring no extra support. Could that be for, like, getting between 2 objects? Like this? That could be useful, for sure. There we go, let's see what our shop made today. Lovely stuff. We've got one more day to play to see if we can get the full amount. Quest rewards, we don't really count. So I take off 1,000 from that. Oh, hello, it still went up. Okay, our earnings were not as much as our expenses. What did we go crazy on? Stone and portal sigils. Without them and without the red currents, we'd be fine. As long as we're fine, as long as we're in net profit, I don't care. I'm happy. I'm happy. What we are going to be getting to at some point is taking away from our profit to start upgrading ourselves. stuff like this, for example. In theory, taking a lot of items out of this is actually hurting our thing. Our inventory is pull it, so you kidding me? Yeah, we can do that. Sweet. Oh, hello, inventory issues. What do I have too much of? Fertilizer, I've got a load. We can get rid of that. Bosh and go there. Sweet. Keep pumping, baby. Keep pumping. Nice. And it's good to see that fertilizer full, though. It really is. Are these still full? Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that stopping actually increases our fertilizer going through there, so it's perfect. Same here. How are you looking? Not as strong. Not as strong. That's okay. Sweet. What am I doing now? I started something. Oh, we got the conveyors, didn't we? The drawbridges. That's the word. Let's have a look. A special conveyor pulled by linen ropes. Oh, that's quite handy. Can we interact with it? No. Okay. There's a switch form as well. What's the switch form? Just rotates the direction. That's quite handy if we need to jump over a area quickly. You could build a Humber bridge as well. I mean, it's not going to work, but yeah, we could build a Humber bridge. A Humber bridge, for those of you that don't know, I'm from Hull, and it was the world's largest suspension bridge for years until I think somewhere in Japan got bigger than it. But there we go. Start the Humber bridge. Right, we'll get rid of it. It's just mess. It's just mess, and we keep a cleanish factory. Not the cleanest, but you know, it's fine. I need to start working on height as well. I need to label things up as well. That's another major thing I need to do. Okay, cool. We had a look at drawbridges. Let's have a look at crossway tunnels. It's good to know what we've got. How are you looking? Are you able to keep up? We've got 4 in there now. Yeah, this isn't producing quite quick enough. So we need to up that, really, to another one. We need another crucible. How do we do that with this system? I think we just go over one and we build another crucible here going this way. And then the grinder's going, because we ain't got enough space. Hey, I want to push it, man. I want to push it. Vitality potions. Okay, cool. Yeah, this was our only calculation that we didn't really do. So let's have a look at the calculations. See if I can get my head around them, because it's really hard. So you craft every 9 seconds. So 3 times 9 is... no, we're doing 3 every 9 seconds. Okay. And this is taking 4 every 8 seconds. So yeah, we just need to increase this. It's good to see that though. Sweet. And how are we going to do it tidily? We could build one here. It's going to be a bit of a struggle getting a line to it. Or is it? I could get rid of that and that. Just put a crucible here. Maybe that'll work. Let's try that. Sweet. Boom. Now we should have a net profit of this, I think. Eventually. So if we go here and get another one down, I think this is the tidiest way of doing it. Heat in, boom, and go that way. Nice. We can get a line of coal coming down here. Sweet. And go return that way. Return to sender. And then let's go down. And then I don't really want a gap there. Let's go. We can fill it in with these. That's fine. Sweet. Fill that in. Nice. If we really wanted to fill it in, we'd just use that. Mind you, we want to see it as well, don't we? I don't want to fill it all in. Do you know what I mean? And do that, and then go down on an elevator with you. Nice. Up there. Turn you round. Boom. And get you into there. And that is our coal inputted into there. Fantastic. And now that the coal's input into there, if we copy this and just go across like that. Sweet, and then copy this and go... Oh goodness. Alright, let's not copy that. Let's do it like this. Bush, nice. Okay, cool. And then copy you and put 3 of them on there. We've increased our thing of fuel. Is that going to be able to handle all of them? We'll see. It maybe won't, but I think would be okay anyway. I think we just upgraded that, so we need to see if that starts going into a bit of a net positive. That's what we need. Cool. Maybe we did too many red currents. I thought my calculations were right though. Or maybe it's just because we haven't got them going in yet. There we go, so that was 6, so it's producing the next one automatically. That's gone to 6, producing the next one automatically. We are now constantly producing these vitality potions, which is where we needed to be. So that's fine for now. Eventually we can scale this up, we can have multiple of them, that's fine. Cool, awesome, yay. Right, what are we doing now? What did I say we was going to do? We looked at the drawbridges. We need to look at this crossway tunnel, let's have a look at that. So here is the thing, and it goes there. So this is really handy. When I looked at Walaz's build, he'd put these on the walls and it was gorgeous. Like coming through here. Yeah, like a really nice way of getting things through. And we can go on the bottom layer as well. So basically, instead of having this as a raised thing, he'd put it all down here, and it was just really neat. I'm not going to change it for now, because I think this is eventually all going to go up in the sky, so we're going to be shooting things down, which I think would be cool. So yeah, let's have a look at the other thing. Now, can that go into a wall? That's my next question. Well, no, it couldn't, could it? Because it'd be thingy, so that'd be no point. But basically, if we've got 2 lines that are crossing, instead of going up and over, we could use this. So let's implement it. Right? We should get things and we should try and implement them. Even if we're only ever using them once, we should absolutely try and implement them. So this is the area to do it, isn't it? Because of this. So bye, beautiful bridge. Thanks, Wallawazi, for your idea. I'm upgrading. I'm upgrading, baby. Let's go and go here. Nice. Get rid of you. And then let's build you. Excellent. Crossway tunnel and go. That's the wrong way. That's the way we want it. Sweet. Oh, why didn't it build it? Oh, it did. Okay, it's just a visual glitch. That's fine. And then that into there, like that. Boom. We found a use for that. So give me some coins. Give me some coins. Let's see if this one goes in. It could do. If not, the next one will. Which is not far behind, so that's fine. Let's see this crossover, shall we? Pretty sick that it crosses over, to be honest with you. Cool. I don't really know why these are constantly being used, to be honest with you, because we're not making any more iron, are we? No, so we're just wasting fuel, but whatever. Did I miss it? No, I didn't. No, it didn't go in. That's fine. Hopefully this one will. Because if one doesn't go in, the other one will. If it's not on a path, and if it's actually connected in, get it before that. There we go. Sweet. Whoa. There we go. Go in. Yay. And then crossover. Don't collide with everything. Beautiful. Beautiful. I have a new system for getting things in there. Sweet. Cool. Well, at least we know about it for the future. Like I say, it's something that we can use to implement in other builds, basically. Same with the drawbridge. Well, we now know how that works. Sweet. How are we looking here? Have we made enough yet? 74, we're nearly there. We're going to do it this episode. Let's go. That's nearly enough. Nearly enough. This is a little bit slow. That's fine. That's fine. Get 2 more in there. Come on. There we go. Okay. It's not great, but it's better than it was. Sweet. Okay, cool. So next up, we need to get this line ready to go into there, don't we? So let's go. We need to get it onto this side, though, is the problem. It's not a problem. We're just solutions. Let's build it from here, then. And let's go here and go here. Sweet. And then go... What? We want one here, right? Sweet. 7. Boom. I know that's silly, but like, I don't want conveyors all over the place, you know? Oh, hello. No, you're wrong. That was a mistake, wasn't it? You're still all connected up. Great. 7 there, boom. That's better. And then go there as the sun goes down. Don't let the sun go down on me. Where's the cannon going to be placed? Just build a few. Way up there. Will that reach? Yes, it will. Will that reach? Yes, it will. Bloody hell. Sometimes further than I think. Further than I think. Will that reach? Yeah, let's go. Surely another one won't reach, right? That one won't reach. Bloody will. Okay, get in. I just want these to look as kind of tidy as possible, and we haven't tested the length of these yet, so we just need to do that really. You won't reach. That's fine. Will you reach? No. Okay, cool. So you are the one. Bulk. And delete. I right-clicked. That's the wrong thing. Quick delete. It's not really quick delete though, is it? You have to wait for ages for that to delete. I wonder if there's a tool that we can get that can speed that up, or if I'm just not doing things right. I think I'm not doing things right. Cancel. I'm copying it. God damn it. Bulk. There we go. Cut. And delete. Sweet. Nice. Finally. Sweet. 7 there. That's nice. Okay. And how far away are we? Quite away. Let's go with a line of these. Let's have a look at the spacings. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. So it's around here, I think. So let's go. One there, one there. One of these won't reach, I think. That one reaches. That one reaches. That one doesn't reach. We'll do 6 here. Boom. Does that reach? Yes, it does. So that's our perfect space, and we don't need to bulk delete because that's better. Nice. Go 6, build it on the same line, and get rid of that one. Sweet. Go into there. Nice. Done. Fixed. And we'll go here with this one. 7. Rotate. Boom. And go. I'm hoping that we can tidy all this up later on, but we'll see. We'll see. How many have we got? 97. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Are we still waiting on this? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. One of the. We need another one of these, basically. Which is a bit annoying because I've built it too tight, really. Because we've got fuel going into that, and we really need that there. And we've got this going into that. It's all a bit messy. It's all a bit messy. Can't see an easy way to fix it. Okay, we'll ignore it for a second. Sweet, so now we're going to go 6 into here, go to there, lovely stuff, rotate you, boom, and then hopefully that'll reach into there, we'll see. Let's go with a catapult here, boom, and will you reach into there? No, of course not, of course not. I think we can build this out a tiny bit though, to be honest. Bosh. Bosh. 6. That should reach for sure. Let's go and go set target there. Nice. Another one of these here. Let's go. And is this all going in the right direction? Into there. Into there. Into here. Are you kidding me? What have I done wrong here? What have I done wrong here? Did I do the wrong one? Ay, 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 ay. That causes me massive problems. This game, man. Okay, cool. We'll do this one. Move you down 1. Sweet. Done. And then move you down 1. How did I do that? I thought we did some good testing there. I thought we did some good testing. I must have deleted the wrong one. Nice. And then will you reach into there? Are you kidding me? What is going on? What is going on, man? I wouldn't have made that much of a mistake, would I? That'll work. Sweet. 7. Go there. Boom. Which means you need to move down 1. God damn it. There we go, and move you. We are towards the end of the video, and guess what? We've done it. We've done exactly what we wanted to do, which was to make them vitality potions. We've added in a new system. We've increased the amount of fertilizer that's coming in. We respect our upgrades. All in all, I'm gonna say that's a pretty successful episode, my friends. A pretty successful episode. Let's see our profits today. Hopefully they're fine. We haven't added anything, have we? We haven't bought anything. We've just been doing a bit of logistics work. Yep, 10 grand more. That's absolutely fine. Sweet. So that's 10 silver coins sat on our thing that we didn't have before. Lovely. Go there. Nice. And I did interrupt the systems a little bit by hitting some of the stuff. Should we go there? Why not? There we go. Sweet. Let's have a look. Got the horn 100. There we go. And now you want to go to there. And we'll start selling these bad boys tomorrow, man. We'll start selling these if the sun comes out on another day. And we start sending our vitality potions. Do vitality potions have anything? No. No. I think you can get... I think next potions we make, you start making it so that we can make... we can upgrade like our fertilizer and stuff like that. So I think that's how it works. Are you filling up? Yeah, you are, baby. And how much are these worth? Let me show you. Let me show you. Oh, he just picked up a load. So let's see how much we get in the till when he purchased it. Nothing's in there right now. And oh no, he didn't purchase it. I thought he did. 472. Nice. Okay. Anyone else gonna buy some? No. Okay. Let's have a look how much they are worth individually. Bearing in mind we've got 17 up there right now, and goods, and so these potions are worth 85. I'm assuming these are the most expensive ones, 330, man. That is massive compared to everything else we've got in the shop. And we're producing at a decent rate. At a decent rate. We've even got room to make it faster-ish. If we could bloody speed this up. How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. We can do it. That's not enough space to put it on. We can't do it. We can do it. Oh, goodness gracious. Grim, come on. Come on, think. Think, Grim. Not without moving everything, that's the problem. Or is it a problem? Do I just blueprint it, move it back a bit, and give us a bit more space to work with? Oh, idea. Okay. Is that going to break the system? Yes, it is. That's fine. Here's my idea. Take. I can't take it. Can we throw away some limestone? Throwing away money right now, but whatever. Let's just get rid of some of this crap from our inventory. There we go. Get rid of you. Get rid of the sand. Get rid of the coal. That's fine. Quicklime powder can go. That can go. Now take all. I don't want that bag to stay there, basically, but actually we're just going to get rid of everything anyway. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, I know it's wasting money, but we should be fine. Cool. So my idea was, what was my idea? My idea was this line here becomes coal, so gets that into there, and then we need to delete this one. This just means this line can go, which is what I wanted. Noise. Just do this manually, that's fine. I got a bloodlust baby, you know she barely is alive. Right, and then this can go up here, so I need to fill this in with these. Let's go, bosh. I need to make this be able to stand on its own up here, which is fine. That one needs to stay there. That one can go there. That one can go there. That one can go there. That's all filled in. And then 9 into here. Bosh, 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 bosh. That's fine. And then if we go here, we need to build a stone furnace. We need to copy this. Blueprints, go and confirm and go there. Boom. Yeah? You need to go down there. I can't see it, damn it. And then into there. Lovely stuff. 9, bosh, bosh, bosh. Yes, that's give us 2 spaces and get rid of that. Copy that, get that there. Go with a stone producer. Insufficient materials, thank goodness. I was like, why isn't that working? Have I not left enough space? No, it's absolutely fine. We just didn't have enough materials. We need like cogs or something like that. It's because I've binned all my cogs, but I didn't have many anyway. Yeah, we got some small cogs, that's fine. Sweet. And let's go back here and go up to here and get another one of them. Where are you? Stones, let's go. Boom. 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 That's copied, so that's fine. Then we'll build another one of these. And then go across there. And that's now inputted enough of these. So this should speed this up, which will speed this up, which will speed that up. How are we looking over at our shop? Bearing in mind we just turned our system off, we still have potions waiting in here, which is exactly what we want to see, man. Oh no, that's in the other one. We have a few potions, we have no potions. That's fine, that's okay, it'll come in. We've made pulleys today, we've made vitality potions, we've got enough vitality potions to submit this. Let's go, that gives us 60. Give us some new materials, it gives us some rotten log, it gives us some coal ore with a huge heat value and a buying price of nearly 5 grand. Is that going to change our coal operations? Probably. How exciting. Sweet. Let's confirm that and have a look at the requests. What do you want? You want blue potions. A transformation potion. Brick and that for a wooden railing. Hell yeah, let's do that. I want to say a huge thanks to you all for your support on the channel. I hope you are still enjoying it. If you are, we can do that as well. Let's go. If you are, do us a solid, smash the like button. It really helps out the channel. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Let's just get 20 so I don't... There we go. Okay, I've got an extra one. Damn it. I just don't think we need pulleys, but maybe they'll be used for something later on. Here we go. Increasing our inventory. Boom. What's next? Steel ingots. We don't have steel ingots yet. Potion bell is linen and stuff. We don't really have that yet. Linen and that, yeah, linen's just a little bit slow at the minute, so we need to improve our linen. I mean, it's faster than it was. Faster than it was. How's our bandages looking? Fine, absolutely fine. Bandages are, and bandages sell more than linen anyway. How's our input looking? No, we need to increase linen. Okay, that's fine, we'll get there. Sweet. Was there anything else I was going to do? I feel like I said I was going to do loads and then didn't do it. Was it? It was a bulk order, wasn't it? Let's do that quickly. So we've got some money and get these nice railings, and then I can look at it off camera and see what we're going to do with the railings. Boom, and that's bricks, but that's glass there. Excellent. I've got enough glass in my inventory now, and this glass has been doing well, man. Our glass production is keeping up madly. It's only 2 things that we've used as well, so that's really good. There we go, 28 in that. Sweet. That's just a bit messy. Healing potions, yeah, you can have that. We've got loads of healing potions, right? Look at this. Bosh. Nice. It's nice to have these sort of buffers in, and eventually we'll have them all in the shop as well, so we can just like jump in and submit these quite easily and make a lot of money. I've got 139 coin in my inventory. I don't really need 139 coin in my inventory right now. I think I can put them into here, and I think it'll transform them into silver coins for me. Single coins, here we go. As we get a whole line of them in there. Hey! Nice. Everything's looking good. In fact, let's increase our money. Let's go. And how do we do it? So we'll be stuck when we get to there. Let's just tear this down. Copy and put you a little bit closer to here. Oh, that's good to me. Sweet. And copy. Put you there. Boom. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Sweet. And just go here. So what I was thinking is, I don't know how much this takes actually, but we'll see. Now we've got a whole load of these going down. I don't know if this like keeps everything. Converting into copper. No, we don't want copper. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So it can only take one at a time. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want this to get backed up because in theory, once this is full, this will stop working anyway. So it converts it, but then once it's all done, and then it's going to get backed up. Perfect. We've now got an unlimited supply of copper coins. Hi-yi-yi. Anything else I want to do? Loads. But I'm very happy with this. I hope you're enjoying it. We made an incredible system today. We went into pipes. We've now got this backed up. This is now working at full speed. And the limiting factor is this, because we don't have enough fertilizer. We've gone back to not having enough fertilizer. But hopefully, in the near future, we're going to increase our fertilizer. Where is it? Advanced fertilizer right there. Guess what we're looking at in the next episode? This. I have no idea how to make it. It's with mushrooms. How do we get mushrooms? Bound shroom with mushrooms. We're looking at mushrooms in the next episode. I can't wait. Thanks so much for your support on this series. I'm so glad you're enjoying it and sticking around with me. I don't know if this is going to be every day or every other day. I'll see what I can do. We've absolutely made a fire hazard here, and that's hilarious. Right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I want to say huge thanks to the members of the channel. My members, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for your support. I bashed out a load of these when the series first started. I bashed out like 7 of them, so you guys got to watch it all over that first weekend. Everyone else had it every day. I think that's fair, cool. I think that's all good. I had a really good chat with Wallawazi actually about memberships, because he was like, I don't really like memberships, and I was like, it really helps me. And these guys like show the support to me, and the little thing I do is give them the content early, but like the content comes out for everyone, so in my opinion that's fair. Our inventory is bigger. I've just noticed that. Should we have a look at our inventory? Oh yeah, we got an extra line, baby. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I love you. Ta-ra.